This weather is shit. I've been meaning to do this video for the last couple of weeks, but life seems to have got in the way. Flu, the dreaded C word, plus Christmas equals a bit of a nightmare. So, yeah, I apologise in advance. It should have been done almost 4 weeks ago now. But hey-ho, nonetheless, we're here now, and we're going to talk about that certification that took place in Munich at the start of December. In hindsight, it's probably a good thing that it's taken me a few weeks to come and discuss how it went properly. It gave me time to reflect, to think about things. It's also given me time to go back whilst being sick, to sit down and actually change quite a few things as a result of it. So, you know, sometimes these things are meant to be and it happened for a reason. Nonetheless, I'm glad we did it. I think that's the main thing to come from it. Like, I'm really glad we did it again. I never thought we'd do them again, these certifications, to be honest with you. But it really made me miss them. I think that's the biggest takeaway, actually, is that I miss doing them. I miss being part of a group. I missed being a part of the community of trainers and coaches that make up the Strength Matters Network. And it was just great to see everybody again and share what we've been doing behind the scenes over the last couple of years. And we did need those couple of years. The blip, whatever you want to call it. It did make us think really hard about our system for training, the hybrid model, and how we deliver online coaching. And the certification itself was a way for us to figure out whether it was a true system or not. Because a true system is one that you can teach, you can deliver, and other people can repeat it. And that was the goal of the certification, was to test this out and see if we could deliver it concisely, well, so that other trainers could understand it and apply it for themselves, not just me, Josh, and the other team members at Strength Matters. It always amazes me how many books people buy on Christmas Day. I'm like, I haven't got any time to go buying stuff on Christmas Day. But some people obviously like to buy stuff on Christmas Day, so there you have it. Trip to the post office complete for the Christmas run. Oh, need some fuel. Anyway, where were we? So there were possibly three things that we took away from the actual cert and what we needed to change. The first thing was we needed to change our assessment system. The principles of it were there, were fine. What we actually did is we took about 4 or 5 things out and we replaced them with one other thing that did it all in one, if that makes sense. So it was not that we were dismissing the system, it was more of a case of we were simplifying it but still getting the same information that we needed. So that was the first thing, so we simplified that. And then we did this epic 2-day stint with Dr. Perry Nicholson. I think it was just amazing. Like, it's so cool to be able to have friends and contacts like Perry to discuss these ideas and philosophies with him and put it to the test, basically. So what we did was we showed Perry the new assessments. We showed him the process we do it, and then we had an open discussion about how we go about correcting them afterwards. So what we did was, we changed assessments, we reworked the order of some of the assessments and how we deliver them. So we got the big ones first, and then we changed the algorithm, how we fix it. And I'll save that for another video, but it was a big step of how we approach things. And already in the last 2 weeks, say for me, for example, and a couple of other clients, we've seen some significant results. Because it's not always about what you do, it's the sequence of how you do. And that was a takeaway. That was all as a result of the feedback and the direct live interaction with the candidates at the actual certification itself. Something I would never thought about, and one I'm extremely grateful for going through that process in the first place. Now, the other thing that came out of it was the need for building our own software. I think it's fair to say the power of the Strength Matters system is in the spreadsheet sheets and the analysis that we do when we take clients' data and assessments. However, that doesn't translate well when we're trying to use other coaches and other trainers into the system, because it makes sense for us, but we've been using it for a long time. But it doesn't make quite so much sense for the other trainers, and plus it's not as easy and as elegant or as professional looking as it should be. So that was a big takeaway, which I've already started making huge waves on to make changes with, was the idea of we need to develop, build our own software, which is kind of cool in some respects. My God, it's right. Because we have to try and deliver what we do as professionally, as simply as possible. It's also cool because that's kind of my master's. My master's in computer science, so I've now realized that it's coming full circle. I've never thought I'd ever use my master's for any reason at all. But it may just come to fruition after all. So who knows? Watch this space. But there is something in the pipeline that we're developing and working on as we speak, as a direct result of the actual certification itself. So the question now is, what next? And that's what I'm trying to mull over and decide what the best thing and best course of action is to do for Strength Matters. Oh, coffee shop's open. Hold that thought. Oh. So, cheers. Here's the thing. The plan is for 2023, can't believe it's going to be 2023 soon, is to have 2 more live workshops, potentially 1 more, to try and test everything out before maybe in 2024 we roll them out on a big, larger scale. And maybe, just maybe, there'll be an online workshop as well, certification to test things out. Again, it's one of those things, I mean, you've done so many certs and courses over the last God knows how many years. I know not to scale too fast, too soon, too quickly, and also how important it is to get it right with a small group of people first to make sure it's deliverable, it works, and people can apply it too, because that's the key to success, whenever you're doing workshops and certifications like this. So start slowly, build, work with a small few number of people, hopefully have some software to go with it for the next one so they can use and implement it straight away, and then build from there so people can start using the Strength Matters system all over the world. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts. A few changes, a few upgrades, lots of things to think about, and some hopefully exciting new developments coming in 2023 in terms of live courses, workshops, and software. There you have it. So, as always, ciao for now, as I say in countdown. It's been a pleasure as always. Thanks for coming on the rounds with me. And I'll see you on the flip side of 2023. See you guys.